What are you willing to sacrifice to get what you say you really want? What are you willing to give up? What are you willing to do differently from the way you've done it your whole life? What are you willing to sacrifice? Your whole life, you've been able to get up whenever you get ready. You've been able to do things the way you want to do things. But now you want a different result. What are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to spend hours in the gym? Are you willing to get up at 4 o'clock every morning? Are you willing to go to bed a little earlier? Are you willing not to go out and have those drinks? Are you willing to eat the right things? Are you willing to eat things that are going to make your body stronger, that are going to make you healthier? Are you willing to read? Are you willing to cut the television set off? Are you willing not to even cut the TV on? Are you willing to come into the house, think about what it is you're trying to do, focus on your goal? Are you willing to take a sheet of paper and write down what it is you say you want to do? Are you willing to put together a 1-week plan, a 1-month plan, a 1-year plan, a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan, and a retirement plan? Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to do crunches? Are you willing to do lunges? Are you willing to bench press? Are you willing to do that because you say you want this summertime body? You say you want to feel better. You say you want to be happier. You say you want to save money. Are you willing to create a budget? Are you willing to look at what you make every week when that paycheck comes in and add up your bills and not make any new bills? Are you willing not to put anything unnecessary on that credit card? Food, shelter, and clothing are necessary. Are you willing to focus on those things? Are you willing to eat more out of your kitchen versus out of a restaurant that takes your money and serves you food that's been processed? I eat processed food. Okay, so are you willing to what are you willing to give up? Are you willing to say, this is my relationship, I don't want anybody else? Are you willing to say that? Are you willing to put that money away and say, I'm not going to spend it? I don't need that new jacket. I don't need that new purse. Are you willing to say, I'm not hungry anymore, I'm going to stop eating? And I'm going to eat again in 3 hours if I'm hungry. If I'm hungry. And I'm going to drink water when I wake up, and I'm going to drink water before I go to sleep. What are you willing to sacrifice for what you say you want? Ask yourself that question. Get your notebook paper, get your pad, get your notepad and your cell phone, get your note, whatever it is that you record and keep your vision on. Get your calendar, get your planner. Ask yourself, what is it I want? What am I willing to sacrifice? And as you make those sacrifices, watch yourself get closer to your aim. Watch yourself walk in your own purpose through your own sacrifices. And until the next time you get a message from Dr. Matthews, walk in your purpose.